All right, I know I ain't make a video like this in a minute, but I'm back with my recent pickups, and I have a lot of great pieces this time. A lot of these pieces I picked up when I went to New York for Fashion Week. Some of these I just picked up along the way, and some of these are PR. So we really gonna get into it this time, and I'm going straight to it. So now these first pieces I'm about to show you, they're all thrifted from when I was on my trip to New York. And when I say New York have the best thrift stores, I'm not arguing with nobody about it. New York really have the best thrift stores, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. First up is this bicyclist shirt. It's from a brand called Squadra, and I love this shirt so much. I love the way it fits me, and I love the fact that it's red. And that's crazy coming from me just because I do not wear red. Red is one of those colors that I have least in my closet. But I love this so much, and when I seen it, I just knew I couldn't leave it. I love the sponsorships and everything that they have going down the back. I want to wear this with like a pair of baggy pants or whatever, but I want to tuck it in. I have the idea and the vision in my head. I just gotta execute it. But this is such a great piece. When I say the thrift store really be having the heat, this is crazy. This reminds me of like the shirts or the jackets that the boxers be wearing when they enter the ring. Like this is so fire. I love this blue color. I don't know if this is cobalt blue, but this is so fire. The blue and the white combination with the gold embellishments is crazy. I love that they have the gold USA in the front, and on the back they have the big USA. Like this is really a statement piece. Can y'all believe that I got the low for the low? Like this is crazy that I bought this for less than $25. And this polo hoodie looks like it's straight out of like a vintage catalog or something. Like this is straight out of the 90s. Like the colors is giving me Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I love the fit on this. This is a size medium. I wish it was a large, just how it fits. It's a little more snug, but you couldn't go wrong with this. This is a polo hoodie that was at the thrift store for less than $25. You cannot go wrong with it. And it looks good and in great condition. It has like a little something going on here. I think I could use like a clothes shaver for that. But it's nothing to really argue about. Like this is not a bad piece. I'm not gonna say too much about this army fatigue shirt. I love it so much just because I was in the mood for camo. For some reason, I've been on my camo wave, and so when I seen this piece, I had to have it. I don't know if this is an actual brand PKL, but it does say PKL on the front, and it fits so good. I love this shirt a lot. All right, y'all. I kind of broke the bank with this one. This was actually $40. This is from the thrift store too, and it's crazy that I got this piece because this is actually genuine leather. And for genuine leather, you pay like a pretty coin for that. So $40 is actually a steal. And this vest is so fire. I love the lacing on the sides. I love how it is shaped at the bottom. The back doesn't have anything on it. And this is by a brand called Custom Built. I never heard of that, but I love this vest so much. It's more of a statement piece. I gotta find how I'm gonna style it, but I feel like I'm gonna do something like a button up or something under this. Next up is these track pants, and I'd be kind of weary about buying pants from the thrift store. I don't know. It kind of weirds me out in a way, but these actually were still kind of new. They still have the tag on it, the original tag from the brand. These is from Wild Fable, and they have the original tag and they also have the thrift store tag. But I like these pants. They're giving me like a 80s vibe. And I like at the bottom that they actually you can cinch them, but you can also bring them back loose because I hate joggers. I'm sorry, I'm one person, I do not like joggers at all. And a lot of times I wear baggy clothes, and so the bottom of the pants fit a certain way. And so I love the fact that these aren't jogger, and I can play around with the shape of the bottom and how they fit. This is the last piece out of the thrifted pieces, and this is actually the most expensive piece out of all of them, which is crazy. I'm not even going to tell you how much it costed, but this is actually a collaboration between Undercover and Supreme. And so that's really why it costs that much, but it's worth it. I love the studs on it. I love the tag on the front that has the Undercover Supreme anti-war spring summer 2023. This hat had got so many wears during Fashion Week. When I was in New York, I must have wore this like 5, 6 times. I'm not gonna hold you. I was in New York for a month, and I got this like as soon as I got to New York. So I wore this a lot when I was in New York. This piece is not from the thrift store. This is from a brand called Geechee Vigilantes, and I actually got the opportunity when I was in New York to help style their fashion show. And it's crazy because now I have two pieces of leather in my wardrobe, and before I went to New York, I didn't have any. So that's crazy that now I have this piece as well. It's another leather vest, and I love the shape of this one too. And the back actually goes crazy. It has the two panthers on it with Geechee written across the back. This one is sick. Like, yo, I cannot believe the designer actually gave this to me after we were packing up and everything after the show was finished. And he was like, which piece you want to take? And so I seen a jacket that I wanted, but I'm like, nah, let me get that vest. This vest is fire. And the fact that it had the two Black Panthers on the back is so fire. And I love the straps on the side as well. So you can like change up the fit on it. Thank you so much, Geechee, for this vest. And that's about it. All right, y'all. So now these are the clothes that brands sent me either through collaboration or just pieces that they wanted me to have. First up is these pants from J. Caesar. The wash on it is everything, and I love the fading and everything that they did on it. It looks like scratches and lightning. I love that so much. The way that these fit more so on the regular fit side, and I actually like that. If you've been following me for a while, you know I wear a lot of baggy clothes. But these ones are like my new love. Like J. Caesar is a brand that really exceeded my expectations. Like the quality of these pants is crazy. The wash, the fit, everything. Like they blew me away with these jeans for real. These are another pair of jeans from J. Caesar, and these have like a muddy effect to them. You know, like the Acne jeans, where they had like the dirt stains and everything on it. And they did the same thing here with the dirt and the mud stains. And I haven't found a fit to style these with yet. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do with them. I just haven't executed it yet, just because I wasn't even home, you know. And so now I really get to look at the pieces and put them together and style them. So I feel like I'm gonna be styling these pretty soon. This hoodie is actually neck and neck for the top spot out of all the J. Caesar pieces. I love the proportions on this hoodie. I love the way it fits. I love this wash and the grunge look. I love how the zipper goes all the way up, kind of like the Bape hoodies. I like how on the back where it stops on my waist and everything, like the proportions are actually sick on this hoodie. And I love the added detail of the thumb holes. It gives it like a punk rock type of vibe. Before I went to New York, I got the chance to do a campaign with Gap for the Get Loose campaign. And they actually sent me this hoodie. And this hoodie is everything. It's more so heavy duty. It's more on the jacket side. It has like fleece lining in it. Growing up, I had a lot of jean jackets from Gap. So for me to have another jean jacket, even though it's not the traditional jean jacket, this is more of like a zip up hoodie situation. But I really like this piece a lot, and it's getting cold. It's fall time, so the weather's breaking. I'm definitely gonna pop this out a couple of times. Now, these jeans is from one of my favorite brands on the rise. This is from Independent Notion, and when I say I have got my fair wears out of these jeans, I love the wash on these jeans, and I love the fit on them. For these to be baggy jeans, they fit amazing. I love the way they drop on top of my sneaker, and that's such a good point in clothes. Where when you buying jeans, I love how they sit on top of your sneaker and your shoes. Because if they don't sit right on your shoes, it just mess up the whole vibe of your fit because you're tussling with them back and forth. And these don't give me that problem. And I really love the quality of the denim. He sent me the light wash pair as well, and I love the way these fit too. I love when jeans have this tag on the back. For some reason, I don't know. You know, back in the days, like all the heavy duty jeans and everything have they patch and everything on the back. I love that detail about it, and you can't go wrong with these jeans. I love the fit on them and everything. Thanks again, Alec, for these jeans. Akomi sent me their Dab loafers and this Houndstooth pattern, and I just learned the name of this pattern. I never knew what Houndstooth was, but now that I know, I'm gonna make sure I call this the right thing. But this black and white color, the Dab on the back, DAV on both of the back of the shoes. I love this. It's kind of giving like Doc Martin with the stitching around it, just that the stitching is white instead of it being yellow. So it's like Doc Martin-esque, but I love that they did the houndstooth pattern and the black and white. They're just overall a great pair of loafers. And these was actually the first pair of shoes that a brand sent me. So this was actually like one for the books for real. But y'all, after I got those, I ended up getting these through a partnership with the POIZON app. And these are the Onitsuka Tiger Mexico 66 sneakers. I always have a hard time saying their name. But these are the slip-on version. These don't have any laces in them. And when I was picking them out, I didn't realize that they didn't have laces in them. But I'm also not mad at it. I love the sleek design of it, and these are actually so comfortable. And these kind of remind me of the samba shape, if you know what I mean. Like these kind of remind me of the sambas. I like these, and these gonna get a lot of wears. They're very versatile, so I'm gonna get a lot of wears out of these. We're finally at the last piece, and it's this bag from Bolaris. And I like this bag a lot just because it gives me like a Bottega Veneta vibe. It has like the woven situation going on. I love this camel color. It's very lightweight, and I love that the strap is long, but you can also make it short to where it's just like a shoulder bag. So you can have like a crossbody situation, then you can make it like a shoulder situation. And I like that it's like a puff fabric, like a puffer coat, but in a bag. Y'all always gotta thank y'all for rocking with me in another video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.